Hey everyone, Steve here, and in this video I'm taking a look at the new Game & Watch Legend of Zelda by Nintendo. Now this is the second of these kind of new revival Game & Watches that Nintendo have released. Last year they released the Super Mario Bros. One, and I can't remember when they announced this one was coming out, but it was earlier in 2021. And it immediately caught my eye and I placed a pre-order and actually have two of these. One to play with and see how it goes, and the other one I hope can eventually be modded by people in the community because there's been some interesting stuff going on there. But anyways, as of the time I'm recording this video, this has been out for just a couple of days. This is the Australian version with the Australian maturity rating here, G for general, and let's just take a look at the box. So in the front we have Game & Watch, color screen, Legend of Zelda, an image of the thing here. You will need an AC adapter to charge this, and it clearly does not include one in this box. What it does include is the actual Game & Watch system and a USB charging cable. Classic Nintendo seal of quality there. ZL35. Oh, so probably just like Zelda or Legend and the 35th anniversary. Is that what that is for? And what do you actually get with this? You get the original Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, both of these for the NES, and then the first Game Boy game, and then 2 clocks and a Game & Watch version of Vermin, but a special Link one. You will need a USB adapter if you want to charge this thing. That seems pretty obvious. The packaging is definitely very nice. We've got a little plastic case on the outside and then a cardboard box on the inside, so let's open it up. And here we have the main box of the Game & Watch, but on this plastic sleeve we do have some nice graphics from the original game. Alright, let's take out the system. Just fell out of this. Okay, apparently this is a stand to actually hold the Game & Watch, which is awesome. How do we build this? First do the sides, then do the middle. 1, 2, and then the middle should lock it. 3, did that work? I guess so. There we are. And here is the system itself. Pretty nice. Let's just have a look at the back here before we never look at it again in this video. Nice green and gold, which are the colors of Australia's like sports team and stuff like that. And some red buttons here. USB-C charging port and the power button. And I don't know what this port here is for. I think the USB cable is going to be inside here. Oh, you open it from the top. How neat. Did they have this for the Mario one? I really don't remember. For how nicely they packaged this thing, it's also pretty hard to open without ruining it a little bit, so that's kind of disappointing. I don't want to crease this box as much as possible. I'm not a big box protector guy anyway, so that's okay. And here is the USB cable. I think this is the classic Nintendo USB cable that we've seen a million times at this point, but it is quite short for whatever reason. And to charge this thing, I'll be using an iPhone charger with an S on it for Steve that my mum put on, so we know whose is whose. Okay, so let's see what happens when we plug this in. Is there a status light or something? Oh, I have to turn it on. Whoa, cool. It boots up. That's pretty sick. Looks really nice. The screen looks so good. Press the time button. I'm just going to zoom in. Can't really zoom in and this cable is too short, so I am going to have to swap out this cable. Okay, so let's just test this thing out while leaving it charged and let's see how we go. Okay, so what do? I could read the manual actually. How to charge it. Pretty simple. I've never actually seen a specialized Nintendo USB AC adapter. That's probably because I'm not looking. I don't know how you're meant to tell if it's charging or not. Anyways, these are the things that the buttons do. You can technically remove the battery, but you have to be a qualified professional. And then you should put this through e-waste if you want to get rid of it, which is always a good idea. And in this one at least, I got 300 platinum points, so that's fun. Other than those basic instructions, there's actually not much more information about this thing, so I guess you just have to play around. When I'm recording this, it is 7:32, just for reference. Oh, actually, I didn't realize you can actually play. But what do you do here? Like, can you play the whole game, or is it just one of the screens? We'll press game up here to select the game, or we can press time to go back to the time. Pause and set, does the volume, the brightness, the time setting, and auto sleeping on or off. How do I get out of this room? Can I actually die? What happens if you die? You spin around and then you have to restart in the same room. Maybe you have to beat all these guys. I don't know if it's being picked up by the microphone, but there is a very, I guess you could say, annoying beeping going on basically once every second. Okay, beat all these guys. What's gonna happen now? Oh, they just respawned. How do I get out of here? You can change what happens in your weapon B slot by pressing select, which is good. Huh, okay. Whoa, that's cool. The time changed and then so the room changed. Does that mean I'm just stuck in here until the next minute? which is pretty funny. So there's one playtime clock for the original Legend of Zelda game and then one for Zelda 2. So this is clearly the first Zelda one. So if you go to timer, wait, what? This is so confusing, but it's kind of cool. Essentially, do I just play, oh, what happens if I go here? Nothing. So this is a countdown timer, which is interesting. These guys keep respawning. What's gonna happen when the time runs out? Oh, I see, it's a high score thing. And I died, so I guess it's just gonna restart. Do I get another life? Oh, I guess you just do it as much as you can between when the time runs out. So it's a high score attack kind of thing. Whoa, that's cool. Anyways, I think that's enough of that. And then for the Legend of Zelda games, you can choose the English or Japanese versions, which is pretty cool. We'll save those for last. Let's do Vermin. What do you do? It looks like you... Okay, is he just gonna automatically... Do I just have to put myself there? He automatically just smashes these things, so that's easy. I get that already. What about game B? Reset game. Game B. Is this just harder? A and B, or B and A, also move you left and right. Ouch! This is hard. Oh, you only can let 3 of these guys pass before you lose. So game B is just a harder version of the main game, or of the same game. Oh no! That's it. 23. High score. Cool. Fun game and watch. Alright, let's start with the original Legend of Zelda game. What is elimination mode? I'm gonna be honest, I've never played, or maybe I have, but definitely not beat it, because the original NES is before my time. I'm sure that's the case with a lot of people these days. Whoops, what do? Can I put it in full on Steve? Or does it... Yeah, okay, cool. Sometimes it just usually goes STE, and then I look like an idiot. Cool. Do I get 3 save files? Okay, gonna get me a sword. Totally missed it. Cool. This thing is quite small, so apologies if I keep moving around, but I am trying to get as much of it on screen as possible. Do I even know where I'm going? Use B button for this. That's cool. What happens if you press select? Nothing. How come sometimes I can't shoot my sword? This is probably the very basic question that someone has asked a million times, and I don't know the answer to. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh, so you can save. I doubt that's the way it was in the original NES game, right? Unless you could, that's awesome. Okay, so be careful. Oh cool, so that the sword passes through. It's good to know. I'm killing all these guys, but no one's giving me health. Oh, is that rupee stuck in that tile? Okay. Oh shit! Ah, man. NES games were hard. Let's try Zelda 2. Do I just do elimination mode? Does elimination mode mean delete? This is the fun side-scrolling one. Same song. So this guy can throw knives all the time. It looks like nothing's going down. Oh, what? There's an overworld? Okay. Oh my god, you're killing me. What do I do here? Welcome to Raru. Sorry, I know nothing. Damn, this is a full RPG. Which sounds like a dumb thing to say, but I was not expecting that. I don't want to keep going to people's houses, I just want to fight something. Whoa, what the hell? So I guess that's like a random encounter, and can I dodge that if I really wanted to? It's much easier than the other one. Oh shit! Oh, this is like that clock game, where you just have to clear the enemies. But how do I know what I'm meant to be doing, besides the fact that I didn't talk to anyone in the town? Oh, what the hell's that? How do I drink this? Oh shit, I died. Whoa, it's like Metroid. 2 lives left. I'm good with this. I'll play it again. Finally, the Game Boy game, Link's Awakening. They're really getting their mileage out of this theme song. Oh, Smeeve. Let's just put Smeeve. Smeeve. This guy's Taran. Nice, got a shield. I guess I can't get to this shop because there's grass in the way, or bushes, which is an interesting challenge. But yeah, a lot of content on this thing. 3 whole Zelda games, the Game & Watch you can do a score attack on, stuff like that. What do these kids want? I'm basically just gonna find this. Oh, I'm gonna play this until I get my sword, but let's see if I can fight this guy. Oh, can't do anything there. Am I meant to have gotten a sword by now? Alright, anyways, that's the Game Boy Zelda game. Let's go back to the main menu. Alright, turned it off. I don't know how you're gonna be able to find out whether or not this is charging or not. There's nothing obvious and nothing's really lighting up. Oh, I guess it's there. So I just realized that this thing that I mentioned on the side here before that I thought was a port of some kind is just the speaker hole. So yeah, that's not really anything to take note of too much. In terms of finding out what it's like when it's charging, I guess you can just look at the top right indicator here. That's basically all the information it has. I'm not sure about the battery life in this thing. I hope it's a lot, but given it's full color and it's keeping time and stuff like that, I'm not really too sure. But quickly, let's see how it looks on this included stand. I looked at the videos online of the Mario one in the unboxing, and it didn't look like they included a stand. I guess they realized that this cardboard box is an opportunity to include a nice little stand for it. So there we are, looks awesome. If I needed a desktop clock that can play Zelda, this is the thing to go for. Now, if you've never actually had a Game & Watch and you don't have one of the Mario ones from last year, this is how big they are in comparison to the Game Boy Advance. Honestly, the screen looks almost the same. The GBA screen is a little bit bigger, but the console for this thing is much smaller, much thinner, and better screen, at least until you IPS mod the Game Boy Advances. But yeah, look, this is how far technology has come. Definitely an awesome little novelty. I guess you could say a collector's item, but not a terrible way to play these games in a pinch if you really wanted to. And definitely worth picking up if you are a Zelda fan, I reckon. These things still seem to be pretty available. I don't think they were scalped to hell like the Mario ones were, but I think as long as you're looking in the right place and are patient, you should be able to get one at least in the time of recording this, which is mid-November 2021. Anyways, that'll do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll answer as much as I can. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up and a like. And if you aren't already, it would be great to have you as a subscriber to my channel, and be sure to check out the other videos there as there's a lot to see. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.